Today is February 13th, and the time is 5:25 a.m. in the morning. And today on Random Conversation, I see that my YouTube like points among older women and senior women have begun to increase. No, I don't need unprofitable favor, and don't recruit him. I don't need your favor for me. I need your favor as a people, an American people, for yourself. Like I explained to you, my house is no cooking show. And if you can turn on your TV and see my household, that's illegal government pimping and intruding into my privacy. It is also murder against my unborn children. I don't want to mate and have a nation of people watching on, looking upon me, no part of my household. And if I wanted 10 kids, 20, whatever, this is my body. And I would put a price tag on their head. Since the office of Bill Clinton, they took away my freedom. I have no criminal background, all because they don't like the way I talk. Well, I might not like the way you look. I might not like the way your government do. They are a perverted government. Okay, now what I need you to do for yourself in this battle against me, because I'm not putting up with your like and your hate, your two-faced ways. I need you to get up and say, I don't want anybody in this country. You don't rule the world on a federal watch list. They are a perverted government. They are unworthy to watch anybody outside the courts. You know, God created those courts for you to help out and get the bad guy off the street. But this is the reversal. They are the perverted bad guy. Think they have the right to park in anybody's life. Now, it's illegal to have federal watch lists or sting investigation papers in the victim's possession. That means they can come in behind your back, put cameras in your house when you're at work, look up on your nudity, do every evil and commit every crime against you under the sun. And what you need to do, get together and make sure everybody in this country is removed off the federal watch list, especially when whether they have a criminal background or not. Federal watch list give you the right to do everything, imprison somebody outside the courts, try a case in public, and imprison them against their freedom in public. You know, I can't go anywhere down to the corner store to the beauty supply house without somebody down there infringing on my civil liberty and start a mess trying to provoke me. You know, if you go up to the counter to pay for your item, they're talking to somebody on the wire. I don't know if it's wiretap, potential chemical dependent feds. That's the way they behave in my life and talk to me. What you doing calling me girl? Hey girl, I'm not your hey girl. Hey girl this, hey girl that. Well, we're demons. You go up there to be with the Lord. You know, Joe Biden said to have put more than $1 billion in cash up for me. I was working on it 2 years. They said Mr. Murray, that guy from the ball player, hacked my account and took the money out. So it took them 2 years to recover it. So when I called Cash App, there's no trace of the $1 billion. So now the superior boss, Chris, wants up and resign. Yeah, well, I believe they split that money among themselves. So when I texted Joe Biden before he left to ask him, how much did you put in there? Give me some tangible proof, and I'll go after them. He stood up in the camera, started talking like he was out of his mind. Oh, that's an act. Ain't nothing wrong with him, you know. But anyway, highlight that. Put that in parentheses. That's all I need you to do for me. You get together, you march on this government, and you remove yourself off the federal watch list, which means that before they even put you on it, don't ever give a perverted government authority to come into your household, park themselves, open up your door to the public, open up your nudity to the public, and say, if you got this paperwork, the reason why we did this to you, we're going to put you in prison. They're crazy, the hockey sticks, and hell is where they belong. Not in your household, not to park themselves in somebody else's country. You know, and when I talk about God promised to avenge, yeah, God says, fast, pray, project your spirit to the kingdom, and I will burn up the entire earth. I didn't want to see the problem solved that way. You know, God initiated his own coming. The Lord initiated his own coming on behalf of what you did to me, and more than just what you did to me. God created the office of the federal judge and of the officer in the book of Judges when the people outgrew the king. Yeah, but this is a bloody mess down here. They are the worstest criminals on the face of the earth. They are the employer of the gangbanger. the drugs or this to that. And according to your creator, you are fire material. So when I talk like that, they say, well, she's threatening us. That's the reason why we're going to do this, we're going to do it. Now we need a greater justice, a higher holy power. They call it holy war against you because you don't lost your damn mind as a government, as a people. If you think you have the right to open up somebody's door for them, I don't need your favor. Yeah. And I need you to make sure, bark at this government, since you'd like to have something to talk about, and destroy this, watch this, because they are perverted. They are criminals. They are every negative word under the sun. That is not justice. So anyway, you could do that, but if you don't want to do that, well, I don't like the way you talk. Well, peace, sit still. But your hatred against me is not going to stop God from disintegrating you. You are going to be disintegrated. So whatever you do, that's right. Instead of folding you out, calling yourself ostracizing somebody, hating somebody that ain't done nothing wrong to you. I don't want this kind of people. I don't want you on the face of the earth. Because you're more of a mess. You're more dangerous than you are good. Yeah. You want to price me out the city? Well, you're going to be priced out the world. You're going to be priced off the face of the earth. You want somebody to pat your back and tell you all kind of sweet lies. You got a good future. Trump ain't nothing but a man. And the breath that's in his nostril belong to my team. Belong to us. So I don't need your favor. And when you call yourself as a people, American people, write me off as an updated version of Jack Johnson, I accept that. Because you know what? God gave you over to me. Just like he sold Israel over, and they grieved him. He gave Israel over to whoever he wanted. His chosen people to fall in, like a dumping. He dumped you over to me. So if you don't want me, he's not going to take you back. Because I'm not going to let him, And I don't want you because you wrote yourself off. I'm not taking you back either. Yeah. So you got some mess out here with these stores. I wish you would. This story of the woman who was borrowed from a store. Well, so then I might own Walmart too. What business, since the office of Clinton federal watch list and money that you made of my household might not be mine. That's not mine. I see how you do. Would you want somebody, you president, you people, to go into your account, take your savings, open up a business, and tell you what you're not qualified for, and make you go and purchase from that business that was founded with your money? Now you people, just like God said you are, you're fire material. So don't try to come here and click, and get you some favor. I don't need your favor for me. I need you to do something right against this government for you, with a short time being, So whatever, But this battle is near an end. And what is God saying to me? He's saying the same thing that he said since approximately year 2012. Come home and I will burn them up. Don't come here trying to get no favor from me. You don't know how long have Bill Clinton been out of the office? This mess has been going on 25 plus years. You live 25 years plus enjoying your kids, giving birth in privacy, all the while with your nasty, trashy favor, looking up on my house and murdering mine. You're a nasty bastard, you. I don't need your click. I don't need your favor. It took me 25 plus years to see things God's way. You're not a people to save. You're people just like your creator called it. You're fire material. So I don't need your favor. I don't need your favor. I don't kiss butt. And I'm not holding a grudge. I did not write you out of my life. You wrote yourself. I said, people, let me tell you something. You can call him Yeshua, Jesus, whatever. But he's going to send you right back to me. While you took everything away from me, tried to price me out the city, infect my body with diseases just to see if I recover like I'm your lab rat. When those flames hit your dairy end, you're going to try to run back to me? Yeah, it is written. When you stop your ears at the cry to poor, you also cry yourself. You're going to cry yourself in this American country, and you will not be heard. So I don't need your favor at your last minute. I don't need your last minute favor. You wasted 25 plus years of my life enjoying yours, and you're going to pay for it. And you're going to pay for it eternally. I don't need your favor. And ain't nobody going to shut me up. You come here, you gun me down, you whatever you think you're going to do, you're going to follow me directly to the grave. You're barking up the wrong tree. And I'm not about to kiss your butt. I don't need your favor. You ain't got to click on me.